Batman. 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 What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. Lego Light is on. We're in the Lego Lounge. We are here. I'm pretty sure we about to finish this build. I hope we can finish it on this actual recording, but we shall see. I'm not going to take up too much more time. Ugh, forgot to set my timer, peeps. Alright, boom. Timer is going. We are going to knock this build out. I'm pretty sure. I'm just looking at it. Hope you guys enjoyed that little clip. I have so much Batman stuff, peeps. Have you guys been looking for the hidden Batmans? Have you guys been looking? Hope you did. Let me know in the comments if you found them. Tell me where you see the hidden Batmans or Batman symbols or whatever. I got Batman stuff. Hey, peeps. Let me go ahead and move this over here. Did a little rearranging. We got a little more organization going on the desk now that we don't have so many pieces. Peeps, you guys been enjoying this build? This has been challenging, but also very fun. I have loved it, so I can't wait. I feel like this is coming down to the end, and I'm stoked. Oh, I see. Peeps, that in mind, let's just build. I love the sound of. You want to hear it again, peeps? You want to hear it? You guys probably couldn't hear it because it's probably going to be sped up. But there's a lot of great sounds in life. That has to have to be one of the most satisfying sounds you're ever going to hear. Just the clicking of Lego pieces. Woo! Makes me so happy, peeps. I'm about to start combining bowls because we're getting down to the nitty gritty now, peeps. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Peeps, we are nearing the end, and check this out. Boom. Got some light up function in there now. Got two different light colors, yellow and red. I'm loving it, man. It looks sleek. Looks beautiful. They did, man. This design is so great. Let me move this out of the way. We are getting there. We're so close. We're so close to the end, peeps. Now we can do the side-by-side comparison. Peeps. Today is a prime example. This is why we don't rush when we're building. That I cannot just rush through it. I'm having to take my time, and as you see, like, and this is just kind of a side effect of Technic, but like with these Technic bars, you got to sit there and make sure you got the right number of holes. And you're not. I can't rush. I have to take my time because one minor mistake can throw the whole thing into chaos. I got down. I mean, I told y'all at the beginning of this episode, I'm right at the end. I can feel it. You know I'm at the end. So I'm going along, and I needed one of these 9-hole Technic bars. And I don't have any more. I'm like, this is not possible. I didn't lose any pieces. This was a brand new sealed set. Like, did I finally come across the set that was missing a piece? There's no way. So I paused it. I just didn't know what to do. I was losing my mind, and I'm like looking back through and looking. I'm like, where did I mess up? I had to have messed up somewhere. This doesn't make sense. I'm tearing stuff back apart, putting it back together, and I finally said, oh, let's go back to the source material, right? I opened up the original manual. I said, how many of these are supposed to be in the real set? Okay, 12. Put that down. I come over to this guy's manual. How many are supposed to be in this set? 12. Something's not right. Something's not right. But then I look at the 11-hole Technic bars. I said, how many are these supposed to be in the original set? There's supposed to be 4. How many are supposed to be in this set? There's supposed to be 3. And I've still got 3 sitting on the table at that point. No. Somewhere I swapped a 9 for an 11. I don't know where. And I literally had to go back probably 20 pages where I finally found it. And the sad part, the thing is, the 9 worked. The 9 worked. And it wasn't egregious enough to notice that I messed up and grabbed the wrong one, because I had them. Unfortunately, they're both black. They're not that many, you know, they're only an inch difference, and it fit. But I found it, peeps. We're back on track, and peeps, we're almost done. I mean, we're coming right around the corner when she comes. She's riding 6 white horses when she comes, but I forget who sang this. Here we go, peeps. Let's finish it up. Let's knock out this last little section. Peeps. There it is. Oops. I'll lock that down. There is the final product. Let's get all these spare parts out of the way. Told y'all there was going to be a bunch of spare parts. Man, let's see. My minifig Batman, or even minifig Batman keychain. Anyway, it kind of fits in there. Not exactly, but it's all good. Peeps, I am so impressed with this build. It looks fantastic. We'll just put our little keychain up there. It is I'm blown away. I definitely had some struggles. Let's see, there we go. There's the original build, there's the modification build. Clearly 2 completely different Batmobiles, came from the exact same set of pieces. What a design. And I will say, I'm so glad I did this. You know, it was a very good challenge for me. I was not sure what to expect. This is the first time I've truly built a MOC, and again, not my creation, it was somebody else's creation, but it was a, you know, alternate build to this beautiful set that Lego created. See, even Lego doesn't have all, it's not perfect every time, but yeah, shouts out again to Brad Barber for coming up with this design. Only one, you know, sort of error, I guess you could say, that I found in his whole design, and I fixed it just by going back to the original manual, finding out what it was, and we talked about that on the last video, so we won't keep going. But yeah, I just love it. So again, for those of you guys who may just be checking in for the first time, you can see this Batmobile. Got the you know, it can control your directions here. That lights up the as you can see as it rolls, the flames come out the back. You got your engine. I don't know if you guys can really see it that well, but your engine pistons are right here. Hit the little button, the light lights up, and in the front here we got the little controller that lights up those lights. Your hood pops up, you can see all up in there. I mean, it's, again, this is why I didn't want to tear this one apart, because I really like this design, even though it's not my favorite Batmobile, but it is very reminiscent of the muscle cars, the Dodges, the Mustangs, the classic Chevys of the past that I really love. Then you got the animated series Batmobile, was just fantastic, and you know, he left out certain, I don't want to say certain functions, but in order to get this, because as you guys can see, I mean, look at the width, look at the comparison, you know, this is, you know, significantly more narrow, this one than this one. This is a very wide body, this is very narrow, again, just like the cartoons. You know, these doors open, right, like Lego designed it that way, whereas these don't. But again, you did the design correctly. You get your flames moving in the back, you got your light up function. It's not quite the same because you're getting both lights at once, and I guess I could take out one set of lights if I wanted to. Your hood or your top part opens up there, and he still added in his ability to drive it, you know, left and right. So, which is, it's kind of backwards, but I'm not going to really play with it that much other than just show my friends, like, look what it does. Your engine, I mean, you can pop this whole front half off and you can still see the engine underneath there. The grill, that classic animated series grill, looks great. Slides around a little bit. It's kind of loose, not terrible though. But overall, I mean, it looks like the animated series Batmobile, and I paid significantly less for this. Well, actually, the ironic part is, two of the same set. Bought this when it first came out. Bought this just the other day. This one ended up being cheaper than this one. But even for the animated series Batmobile that Lego is getting ready to release, I still paid less for this than that one's going to be. And this is significantly more parts than that one. Now, again, theirs is designed to look almost identical to the cartoon. But I'm loving this design. I mean, I can look at that and go, yep, that's the animated series Batmobile easily. Like, even if I didn't know it, I would know it. I would look at that and yep, I know what that is. That is the classic look, classic design. Yeah, I am very happy with this build. I think I don't necessarily have intentions of doing tons of these mock designs. Although there are a couple other things that I'm considering doing, like there's one set that I have. I'm not going to talk about it just yet. I don't want to reveal any secrets, but there is one set that I have that similar concept. The MOC builder took the original set, didn't add any parts, rearranged it, and made the new set look even better than the original set. And I think what I'm going to do when I get to that set is I think I'm going to build it as Lego intended it, just for that experience. Then I think I'm going to tear it apart and rebuild it under the MOC instructions, just because I do it's not like this where it's two different Batmobiles. This is like clearly the new Batmobile. This is clearly the animated series Batmobile. This is literally the guy just rearranged the parts to make the set look like a better version of the same set. And I don't want to give anything away just yet, but I think I may do that when I get to it. I may not. I don't know. I'll see how I feel in the moment, but I'm leaning towards I may go ahead and do that when I get to that build. But anyways, peeps, this was a lot of fun. Rebrickable.com is the site, and you can just look it up. You can type in either Technic Batmobile animated series Batmobile, and then it'll pop up, or you can just type in Brad Barber and it'll bring up all the different builds he has, and this is the one. You'll find it. It's $10 for the instructions, and boom, you now know the one thing that you need to change is the add that little gear into the gearbox that was left out. But other than that, You know, there was again a couple things in there that were a little strange. You kind of had to like bend it around to get it onto the pins. It wasn't true like the way Lego intends things to build, but I was able to make it work. So it's not exactly how some of these things are supposed to be done, but I was overall I'm still really happy with this build. I would give it, I don't know. Nah, I'm not even gonna rate it. I don't do ratings. What am I talking about here? So anyways, peeps, thanks for coming. Peeps, if you've never subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing today. If you enjoyed this video or any of my videos, please give them a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Which Batmobile? Do you like this better? Do you like this better? Do you hate them both? Again, my white whale, 1989 Batmobile. One day I hope to have that in my collection, but we'll see how that goes. I don't have high hopes for it at this point, but you never know. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will do my best to respond. With that, peeps, what am I going to do for my next build? I think it's going to be a Star Wars build next, so I probably will go live probably before this even comes out. And I might do another vote, throw up a couple Star Wars sets and see what you guys want me to build next. But with that in mind, I thank you guys for coming, and I will see you guys next time. And until then, holla!